Is Keanu Reeves playing Marvel Moon Knight? What might Matrix Part 4 be about? What's the mysterious John Rain on Keanu's movies list? Hi, I'm Dylan, and here are some of Keanu Reeves' fantastic upcoming projects. Bill and Ted Face the Music. These two baggy time travelers are coming back almost 30 years later. Why did it take so long for the third installment to happen? Unsurprisingly, the reason is funding. The original movies didn't have an impressive box office at home. Neither did they have great success abroad. It took some time for the directors to convince big guys in Hollywood to invest in the film. But we are pretty sure that Keanu's recent immense rise in popularity had some influence on their decision. Writers' perfectionism also had a finger in the pie, delaying the progress. As Keanu has revealed, the writers Matheson and Solomon, the same two who worked on the original movies, were working on the third part since 2010. According to Solomon, this movie will be easy to watch even for those who haven't seen the first parts, but at the same time, it will definitely surprise old fans of the franchise. The whole movie will be an homage to the late comedian George Carlin, who played the poor slacker's mentor Rufus. This also has a direct connection to the title, since in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Rufus forecasted that Bill and Ted will write music that will change the world into a utopia. In fact, both movies were hinting that the duo's band will save the world, but time is running out, as Bill and Ted are already in their 50s, married to Princess Joanna, aka Glee alum Jayma Mays, and Princess Elizabeth, played by Erin Hayes. So on August 21st, 2020, the bandmates have one more chance to complete their quest. Mr. Breathtaking was caught on cameras wearing a Viking-styled beard and a mohawk, and you can barely recognize him. Something we find funny is that usually the cast is CGI'd to look younger, like Tony Stark or Kurt Russell in Marvel, but we think they will definitely have to put lots of makeup to make Keanu look much older, even though he is in his 50s in real life. Rally car. Keanu Reeves is no stranger to races. You have definitely heard about his love of motorcycles and his own Arch motorcycle company. We bet the NASCAR sports suit will fit him like a glove in the upcoming Olivier Megatons movie. The movie was announced long ago in 2017, but it looks like the action comedy story about an internationally rally race happening across China is put on hold for now. It's marked as in pre-production on IMDb with no date specified. Supposedly, Keanu's character will have a protege, a young Chinese woman, who wants to drive as well as Reeves' character. Well, looks like she'll have to wait a little longer for that driving lesson, since Keanu will be busy filming John Wick Chapter 4. Do the writers have something more spectacular than Reeves galloping on a horse on the roadway? Hell yes! If you haven't seen Chapter 3 yet, warning, there will be some spoilers ahead. The High Table will be ravaged on the 21st of May 2021. It's most likely that we'll see Lawrence Fishburne, aka Bowery King, and Jason Mantzoukas as TikTok Man back on screen helping Wick fight his former associate Winston. Winston is still one of the best characters in the franchise, and even though he turned his back on John to remain in control of the Continental, there's a possibility that he might switch sides once again in the next chapter. While the fourth part will probably reveal other members of the High Table, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be the last installment. Keanu adores his character, and as long as John Wick still has 9 fingers, he's good to go. As Reeves responded about his character in an interview to Page 6, I love his will, his passion. I love the depth of his feeling. I like his honor. I like how he fights for his life. I like his sense of humor. Perhaps we'll also see mysterious Sophia, portrayed by Halle Berry, back with her furry lethal 4-paw friends. And since Zero was defeated, we're hoping to see a new villain being introduced. According to Men's Journal, fans are mostly looking forward to Tom Hardy, Jason Statham, Dave Bautista, Idris Elba, and Liam Neeson playing the role of the John's main antagonist for the next part. And while we have some ideas on what to expect from John Wick, here comes Reeves with another mysterious project, Rain miniseries. This will be Keanu's first time starring in and producing a TV series. The television series is based on the New York Times best-selling book series and, don't crack up with laughter, it will tell the story of John Rain. We won't be surprised if Matrix 4 reveals that Neo's real name has been John and not Thomas all along. Anyways, Rain is a half-American, half-Japanese assassin who kills left, right, and center until he gets involved with a beautiful jazz pianist, who by terrible coincidence is the daughter of his latest kill. Seems like Reeves doesn't worry about the resemblance of his characters. According to the Deadline, he said, "As a huge fan of Barry's work, I'm thrilled to have the opportunity to bring his iconic character and incredible world to life." There's nothing specific to say about the release date, as IMDb has only marked it as announced, but we are pretty sure the series will get going after John Wick Part 4 is done filming. Past midnight. Well, we have to clarify this, guys. Although IMDb has the movie on the list of Keanu's filmography as an announced gig, it is still marked as rumored. The rumor about Keanu Reeves joining the laurels of superheroes have been circulating for a while. Here's everything that's in the media so far. The Deadline has reported that Keanu will take part in a new Netflix superhero movie, describing it as a feature about a new kind of vigilante superhero. An intriguing part, according to them, Anthony and Joe Russo, who directed a couple of MCU movies, will be producing Reeves' movie too. Keanu was rumored to be cast as the Marvel Comics superhero, Moon Knight. When asked about the possibility of inviting Reeves to the MCU, Kevin gave a ray of hope in his interview with Comic Book. "We talked to Keanu Reeves about, I don't know when or if he'll ever join the MCU, but we very much want to figure out the right way to do it. We're not sure whether Netflix can film a screen adaptation of a Marvel comic, but honestly, it doesn't matter if it's a Marvel movie or not. We just want to see Reeves as a superhero." The Matrix 4. Undeniable, breathtaking, unexpected. Yup. Reeves, Carrie-Anne Moss, and Lawrence Fishburne are officially back on the big screen as Neo, Trinity, and Morpheus under the direction of Lana Wachowski. VFX and CGI has improved so much since the last The Matrix Revolution installment, which gives The Matrix new opportunities for creativity. While there's nothing revealed about the plot or character storylines, we already know that the production will start in 2020, so the movie will probably get released in 2022. We don't want to ruin such a massive thing as The Matrix for you. So in case you haven't seen the previous parts, we'll only say that the ending of the third part was a bit unsatisfying for some fans. That's why we are curious to see how the writers will turn the script around for the new movie. There's some theories among fans, including that Agent Smith is actually the one, and that there is a hint in the prophecy, or that Morpheus is the leader of a religious cult, or that Zion is not even the real world. There's even a crazy theory that John Wick is happening in The Matrix. Do you have some theories of your own? Let us know which Keanu Reeves upcoming projects you are waiting to see the most, and what video on The Matrix would you like to see on our channel. Thanks for watching, and stay awesome!